In this lecture, I am going to explain on the qualitative and quantitative data and what is qualitative data and what is quantitative data. In the previous lecture, I told how to deal with data and what are the types of data. There are so many types of analytics also mentioned. And in the current lecture, I am going to tell on qualitative and quantitative data. What is qualitative data and what is quantitative data? Quality means you're just maintaining suitable quality. That means some product maintenance will be under high. If, and in this, it is nothing but unstructured data. Actually, the points mentioned here consist of problems, and you need to rectify the problems. Whenever you want to buy any product, or otherwise, for example, if you want to buy any particular product in supermarket, then you will see the main company name, brand name. That means it will determine the quality. Whatever it may be, you can't buy no, and you need to observe the quality of that product. That's very important. And if any problem is there in quality, then you need to report them by giving suggestions. Then they will improve the quality, and later on that product can be measured. And also it is non-statistical. It is completely non-statistical, and it asks why. Okay, and it defines the problem also. It's obviously these are problems. Whenever you are going to the mobile showroom to buy the particular brand products, like example Samsung is the top brand, and also similarly other also there like LG and Motorola. These are some standard brands, and new with in the past 3 years only, some new companies came in the market like Oppo, like Redmi. These are the some examples. Every time, whenever you buy some particular product, you will just see the quality only. Then only you will buy. And it's responsible for the particular organization to maintain like that. And next one is quantitative data. What is quantity? Quantity can be measured in number. That is number of products, number of pieces. It is nothing but structured data. But quality is nothing unstructured. Quantity is structured. So many quantities are there, some 50 numbers are there, then you will be put in some systematic manner, and some questions raised here. It asks how much or how many, and also it is, that is what is the meaning of this, what is the cost and how many are there and how much it costs. Like this customer will ask these questions, how much the cost and how many quantity is there, then you need to respond in a good manner. Finally, you need to maintain the customer, maintain good relationship with the customer, and it is about the statistics and numbers. Statistics means you need to interpret some formulas, and also it should be measured in number, and also it recommends the final course of action. That means you are just working on that problem. That means you are diagnosing that one. That is the final conclusion also. Now you observe what is the difference between the quality and quantity. So qualitative data and quantitative data, this both play an important role in dealing with different types of data. And let us focus on qualitative data. Qualitative data is completely dependent on nominal data and ordinal data. And what is nominal data and what is ordinal data? Let us see nominal data. Nominal data means unordered data. Data exists but it not in proper structured manner. Then you need to diagnose it. Then unordered data means total clumsy, you cannot see clearly. For this reason, ordering is assigned. Then only it will make it clear. And also, some relationship can be maintained with other categories. For example, you are appearing online exam for campus recruitment. That means some objective questions of 25 questions with multiple choice questions given. You marked all the 25 questions, and some companies will display the result at the spot, and the result will be displayed there. If you are passed, then you will stay there only. If you are failed, you leave from that one, and you can try for next one. So likewise, so many are there nowadays, due to COVID-19 also. Some descriptive exams are putting online exam. and the result will be displayed to the student as pass or fail without displaying the percentage. If you pass with, definitely you are promoted to the next one. If failed means you will be planned for the supply exam. That is unordered. Unordered data is there, you are making to order. And next one is ordinal data. Ordinal data means what? Ordered data. That means which is assigned to categories in a ranked fashion. Assume that you are going to watch a new movie released. If you are watching your favorite hero movie, then you are just see the rating, or else some random movie is there. What you will see, you will see rating, how the movie is. If the movie is excellent, then definitely you will go. If the movie is poor, then definitely will drop. Okay, that is ordered data. Ordinary data is ordered, which is assigned to categories in the ranked fashion. Here, ranking can be performed. First category is poor, second category is average, third category is good, and fourth category is very good, and fifth category is excellent. So one star poor, second two stars average, third one good, fourth one very good, fifth one excellent. Depending on the rating only, you will take some action. That is ranked fashion only. You can see ranked fashion. Ordinal, that is the difference between the nominal data and ordinal data. Nominal data is unordered, ordinal data is ordered. For ordered means you keep ordered only, but unordered means you'll make it ordered. Let us see work on the discrete data. What is a discrete data that is not continuous? Only take random values. Suppose one HR there, some candidates are waiting in the hall. Then what HR is going to do? HR is going to pick only some random candidates for selection. Assume that six members came for interview. Out of six members, only random numbers can be picked for selection. Assume that company as having requirement of three members should be selected. Then what HR is going to do? HR is going to interview all the six candidates, and depending on the six candidates' performance, only three will be picked for selection. That means it takes certain values. Here value here members are there, but in real time scenario values will be there in data. And also, if you are another scenario, assume that you are playing business game. You are playing with dice. If you dice, any probability of chance is getting either one, two, three, four, five, six. Not all at a time. That is not continuous also. Only random number will be displayed to the player. So according to the player the make dice, then a certain number can be moved front and back. Okay, that is the meaning of the certain values. Assume that you are having going for employment status. They are going to ask what is the status of your employment and what are the job application of your employment. What is the job preference of your employment? Part time, full time, unemployed, promoted. Promoted means a student at this point. Okay, these are the particular this is a particular scenario you need to observe clearly. And if you interpret on the discrete data, first of all, data is surrounded with either discrete data or continuous data. If discrete data is there, then only particular values will be chosen. Continuous data means it follows with specific range. That means continuous. Always range should be measured with continuous. Suppose in this diagram, one person is measuring the temperature. Assume that she is one of the nurse. She is measuring the temperature of all patients. If she measures the temperature of each patient, she can note down the how much temperature like that. That means range can be starting from 0 degree centigrade to some 108 like that. Some normal temperature. Okay, this is a range of the temperature. Only it takes the certain values. So discrete data, continuous data plays an important role in data. And if you observe by the previous lectures, I explained the qualitative data and quantitative data. And subgroups of qualitative data completely depend on the nominal data and ordinal data. And discrete data, continuous data. Till now, you have learned like this: nominal data, ordinal data, discrete data, continuous data, like that, and also data levels of measurement. You need to measure the data level. That's very important to process the data. It also it completely depends on the classification in which category it for and which category is going to depend on, and also value associated with. Suppose assume that you are having a is equal to 5. Here a is variable, 5 is value. You are assigning the 5 value to variable a. That means you describe the nature assignment. You are just assigning the value to the variable. And also next one, these are the particular things should be noted in measuring levels of data: nominal, ordinal, interval, ratio. These four play an important role in measuring the levels of data. First one, nominal. Nominal means what? The numbers in the variable are used to classify the data. You need to organize the data into different variables. Nominal. That means words, letters, alphanumeric symbols. This can be used as nominal. Take example of male, female. Suppose if you are going to the Tirumala TTD for Darshanam, they are going to check. They will maintain two lights for gents and ladies checking. That baggage can be checked and they will maintain two queues, one for male and another for female. So likewise, that can be measured with two nominal. That means two numbers can be there. So data can be classified with two numbers associated variables as male and female, and words also there because their names can be recognized, their other number and symbols, what are the type of token number there, everything can be recognized. This is the best example that shows the nominal data. And next one is ordinal data. What is ordinal? You are just maintaining the relationship in the different variables. Based on that variable only, you can interpret you can use the formula, you can discover the data, and you will interpret the data, and based on that, you will get outcome. Suppose student studied in college, he got final result, he got 100%, he got gold medal. 100% there you got gold medal. So 90, you missed it by 8%. Then what he is going to get? Some silver medal and 81% bronze. Like this, everything will be decided by the particular management of in the college. That is, some relationship will be performed. I hope you are understanding what I am saying. And next one, interval. Interval well studied in the elementary school level also. So what you will do? Just it classifies and orders the measurements. Some interval should be there. Based on interval only, some scale can be measured. Suppose you are having the interval like 1 to 5. Assume that you want to print even numbers between 1 to 10. What you are going to do? You are just printing the 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay? That means whenever some interval is introduced, then it should follow particular range. Interval is also called as range. That means it also calculates the distance between each interval on the scalar equivalent. This is very important. And what is ratio? Before going to the ratio, I mentioned here temperature range 80 to 100 degrees and 1000 to 1020 degrees is yellow color one range and orange color another range. Everything I determined properly. And last one is ratio. Already you know what is ratio. It's a fraction. Assume that we are having pi value as 22 by 7. 22 by 7 can be considered as ratio, 22 is to 7. So everything, for everything you will maintain some observation. So this the absolute